Okay, we're back live on YouTube. Let's do this. It sucks that my stream crashed in the first place, but if you're somehow tuning into this on YouTube just right now, I was just live a moment ago and I am back because my computer apparently cannot handle all this work. But we're back in effect. I'm gonna continue where I left off. I'm gonna try not to stall because I really want to get some work done today. And that is my goal right now. So I'm calling this stream part 2. This is officially part 2 live on YouTube. It sucks that part 1 was only like almost 2 hours. It should have been the entirety of the stream, but this has been a very technical difficulty day. Anyways, jumping right back into it. If you're just now catching up, I'm making level 60 quest items to give into quest rewards, and then I'm gonna eventually make quests for level 60. So right now I'm just making the quest reward items for level 60. That's what I'm working on. So I'm basically just kind of getting started with this, and I would really love to do some work, some progress. So I'm gonna try and zero in on here, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna try and keep an eye on both YouTube and Twitch chat so I don't leave any chat behind. I do not want to do that. Okay. Alright, we back. We're in full effect. I got the chat loaded. I got it. Got the sauce. Got the drip. Got everything ready. Let's go. Plug my phone into the charger so it doesn't crash on me either. Alright, bear with me here. And Callie, I see you sent me, I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way, Callie. I see you sent me a bunch of pictures. I'm going to take a look at them in just a moment. How long have you been doing design, Callie? Okay, let me just get my things set where I left off and I'll take a look. So I need a wrist, hands, feet, waist, legs, and chest. Can you please check your Instagram? Yes, for sure. I'm definitely down. All right, let me take a look. I got you. If you're just tuning in, drop a like on the video on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, drop me a follow if you want to know when I get live next time. I'm definitely planning on doing a lot more. So do drop a follow. Would appreciate it. And let me see what you got. Where is it? Oh, on WaziiWaseem. Oh, cool. Yeah, these are really awesome. Shout out Cali, dude. Go check out their content. They're doing some cool stuff. Right there, if you can peep it. Nice. Yeah, I really dig it. How long have you been doing this? Been doing design? Oh, I like your overlay designs. The ones on Twitch, these are pretty cool. I like those. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't have particular designs at the moment, Callie, but I'll definitely keep you in mind. I'll reach out to you. I really do like what you're doing. I'll probably reach out for like a overlay or something like that. That'll be awesome. PvPing. I've been away on Discord and just peeped at the chat. Yeah, I crashed, dude. I crashed right in the middle of the stream. It sucks. But I almost was gonna be like, let me just take a break. I'll be back later. But I was like, nah, I can't do that. I gotta get right back into it. The sooner the better. So we're back, baby. We're doing this. Let me post on Discord just to notify in case that's necessary. Let me do that real quick. Alright, dope. Good to see you PvPing, honestly. Alright, I was gonna continue right here. So let me try and really zone in and get some work done. I've been saying that for a minute and I would like to make that into a reality. I'm trying to manifest that, so let's do that. So an issue I was just facing is that around item level 65, it gets kind of complicated. Let's see. Damn, I keep shutting down the YouTube chat. That's so annoying. Okay, there. I got it. An issue I'm having is I can't find the set anymore for these. Let me go to a different site. Yeah, Evo WoW. Let's do that. On the bright side, my computer is so much faster now that I actually restarted it. So I can't complain too much. Nice. Okay, this site's way better. I'm trying to go on like ASAP mode. I'm trying to get this done. Black bark. What? See, this one's acting weird. Why is the item level starting at 60? For all hand cloth items? That makes no sense. See, this is where it really, like, kind of angers me, because I'm not too sure what's going on here. Like, for some reason, all the items for item level 65 to 70 are not sets. From item level 1, or I guess 5, all the way to 65, it worked perfectly. But now that I'm looking for these, I'm assuming maybe like I'm running into all the tier sets, and that's why it's all purple and stuff, and maybe that's what's causing the complication. The issue I'm having is I'm looking for quest rewards to give out, and I just need something that's better than the last dungeon I made, which is the level 60 dungeon, item level 60 to 65. So I need items above above item level 65. But I can't find any that are a set. all these belong to one set. All these belong to one set. I don't want to just grab random items. So this is a challenge. I mean, what I really could do is just copy this and then duplicate it, but WoW is so big that I feel like I don't have to do that. There has to be already existing items that fit what I'm looking for. Like, see, item level 65, or let's say like 70, gloves of the hypnotic flame. Okay, say I go with that. Why can't I find hypnotic flame here? Like here, arcane bands. If I go back and then I look for arcane, I'll find Arcana's gloves. That's not the same thing. Yeah, something's wrong with the site. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do Wowhead, even though I was just there. See, I feel like I'm wasting time, and I hate this. I don't want. I look at the clock and I'm like, so much time has passed. I haven't gotten anything done, and then it kind of pisses me off. I'm trying to get something finished, but today's stream has been all over the place. But it doesn't have to end all over the place. Alright, so I'm manifesting good vibes here. Let me finish what I'm trying to do. So I need to find cloth wrist as item level 65 to 70. These are the item levels. Let's just go with 70, the higher version. So braces of Karaji command. Bracers. So I should find another item. If I'm going item level in order, I should find an item level. An item in a similar item level that says Karaji. Karaj. But there isn't any. Am I missing something? I gotta be missing something. Does this not have a set? I may just need to make my own items if it really comes down to it, but I kind of don't want to do that. I feel like it's unnecessary. What I could do is just grab random items. Now, that sounded wrong. Like grab items that are in the same item level without it being the same set. Like all these items are called arcane. All these items are called blacklight. You know, whatever the name is. This one doesn't seem like I can find one unless I'm gonna go to tier sets, which is not what I should be doing. Okay. Let's see. I appreciate you looking out, PvPing. No lie. I kind of don't pay too much mind to stuff like that. I kind of just let it happen without too much attention towards it, you know, without getting into too much detail. Okay, so let me try something else. Let me just grab whatever item level is equivalent. So there's item level 71. You know what's probably more important is that I get the quest down. Let me leave this for later. There's so much stuff I need to do to actually get this update done. I mean, when the update is done, this will be like really good amount of content to play. But it's honestly just kind of stressful, but we're gonna get through it. The game is opening. While the game is opening, I do want to just throw this out there. I'm usually not used to saying stuff like this, so I kind of don't want to, I don't know what's the right way to go about it, but I'm basically just going to say that I did set up a donation goal at Anarchy for $250 a month, but that is a lot more than necessary. I think even 150, even 100, at minimum 100 would set the server at a neutral state. So I did set this up, and again, when I do say this, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying that this is something I'm starting to do because I want to make Anarchy self-sustaining, and it's been kind of it is kind of a struggle to keep it up solo, like on my own every time. And I've been doing that for some years, so it's kind of accumulating, and it's been kind of tough. So I am trying to set up a donation goal, and I don't know if I'm gonna hit it. I set it a little bit higher than necessary, just because I want to. Because I don't know if every month will actually reach the quota. So if some months would carry over to the next. Really the purpose of this is, when I say self-sustaining, I'm talking about costs towards the server host. If that can be covered, which is basically 100 a month, then that would just leave Anarchy able to continue on its own. And when I say on its own, I mean that I'll, of course, still be doing the developments, but that will be like the bare minimum to keep it alive for as long as it can go. And I'm trying to keep it alive for as long as it can go. I'm not trying to have all this, you know, work that I do, but also the work that is already out there, and all the character history and everything come to a halt. So I'm trying to keep it going for as long as possible. I could not see myself actually closing Anarchy, which is why I've invested in hosting it for so long, even without any return. So again, I wouldn't ask anybody to do anything if they can't. I'm saying this is like for people who can and want to. Of course, that want is a big factor. You have to want to begin with. But yeah, I'm just putting it out there. I'll eventually make a formal announcement about it on Discord or something, that I'm just introducing a donation goal, and I think I need to work on how it looks like a little bit. I kind of just made it as quick as possible. But yeah, so again, the donation goal is really just there so I can keep the server going month to month. That's it. The host of the server, that is. Like this computer that allows me to host the website, host the game, and yeah, I mean, all the Anarchy assets. This entire computer that I'm renting every month is where the server gets hosted. So again, I have been doing that all on my own for a few years now, and it has been accumulating. So I'm hoping that I can be more transparent with the financial states and hope to get some support in return for people who do want to see this project continue, and of course are able to contribute. If someone's not able to, there's no pressure not to. There's no pressure not to, and there's also no negative feelings attached to it. That's something I need to also stress. So yeah, I just gonna put it out there that I did do this today. Something else I did also on the website is, and I mentioned this a while ago, but I don't know if anybody was there for that, but I did finally fix the download link to the client on the website. PvPing, I think when you first played the game, you had to download it from another server, but now I officially uploaded the one that I have for so many years. So now you can download the Anarchy WoW client itself, but you still, of course, need to do the same process. It's just the link is no longer broken. So that's something else. The donation goal and the download links are now up on the site. The link went to another server since the domain had expired. Yeah, exactly. But I finally got that fixed just today. Like literally, look, the last thing I had open is literally Anarchy WoW 335 ENUS. So now it's, you know, don't have to worry about where to get it from. It's gonna work. And I also made the OneDrive download link recommended because Mega is kind of crap for big downloads. So yeah, let's do it. We're up. We up. We up, baby. Let's do it. But yeah, that's it. Again, I'll make a formal announcement about these things soon enough. Right now, I want to focus more on the task at hand. So let's do this. Boom. Log in. And get the show on the road. Mega has a download quota limit, I think. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Like, if somehow OneDrive is not working for someone, then they could try and deal with the quota thing at Mega, but it really does suck. I would not recommend Mega ever for big downloads. Even though I used to love it back in the day. Mega Upload? What you know about that? What you know about Mega Upload? I'm not talking about uploading to Mega. I'm talking about megaupload.com. They Mega Upload. They had that theme song too. That was fire. Mega Upload brings back some nostalgia, I'm not gonna lie. And then I remember when they shut down because basically it was like illegal or something like that. I don't know how, I guess nowadays the rules changed or something. I wonder if they still own the, wow, you can't get it? Wait, I wanna see if you can actually get this domain. Mega Upload. Let's just see what's available. Oh, it's taken. So someone did take it. Wow. If you want megaupload.net, you can get it right now for $100,000 a year. That's insane. It's not even .com. It's .net. It's not even the original. That is $100,000 a year. That's incredible. I don't think I've ever seen a price tag that big for a domain. The premium price is the listing price of the actual person who owns the domain. Yeah, okay. Okay, so they're selling it for that much. Wow. It might be the same owners, I don't know. Now it's mega.nz, but Mega Upload was fire. Yeah, that was it. And I remember this one. FBI anti-piracy warning. I do remember this actually back in the day. When you go to megaupload.com, this was what you saw. Some government official telling you that you can't even go on Mega anymore. Dang, this brings back so much memories. I don't know if you guys... Wow, you got Jamie Foxx on there. I think I remember this. They got a lot of celebrities to say I use Mega Upload. That's insane. I remember this. This was an entire era on its own. Think there's any recent news? 1 week ago, Mega Trouble. Oh, they're still talking about Mega Upload. 1 week ago. FBI shuts down Mega Upload file sharing site, claiming piracy. Why is this 1 week ago? Bro, this is so old. Why is it 1 week ago? That makes no sense. This could not have been written. Oh no, 2012. But what made it 1 week ago? Mega Upload founder Kim.com. Oh, I remember that. I remember him. Faces U.S. extradition after 12 years. Is this new? The most expensive listing on Namecheap I have seen was set at like 600K. Damn, 600K? What are you buying? 600K. I mean, how much is it to buy Google.com? I mean, you probably can't get .com. There's nothing. Google bought all the domains. Google.new is taken. I guess Google bought all the domain names. That is kind of crazy. What about another private server like warmain.com? Well, I guess you can't. Yeah, you have to make an offer. You can't actually see. But it tells you when it was registered, 2015. Okay, what about the OG Anarchy WoW domain, anarchy-wow.com? I had this domain, and then someone took it. I had the domain, 2023. Okay, that must have been when I lost it. Because I had anarchy-wow.com for a very long time. I don't think you can have a Google extension domain at all. Yeah, that's crazy. Google like owns a part of the internet. That is really wild. Yeah, anarchywow.com was my initial server's website, and then one day I was like late on its payment or whatever, and I didn't make the. Or no, I guess I forgot to it wasn't automatical. It wasn't an automatic renewal, so I one day did not renew it because you got to do it every year, and I wasn't like paying attention that the year is up, and I lost the domain. And the next thing I know, someone else has it. And now when you go to anarchywow.com, at least last time I went to it, it was like some anime stuff. Yeah, Chinese. At least I think that's Chinese. Okay, that might have sounded really bad, but it was not 100% like this. I remember there used to be a lot of anime on there. Yeah, I really wonder what this stuff is now. But someone bought my domain, and this is what they're using it for. I don't even know what this is. Let's figure this out. Let's take a screenshot, and then let's go to Yandex image translator. Let's see what they just used up my domain for. I actually tried to buy it back too. I reached out, and they didn't respond. Oh, you can see my OBS. Okay, let's try the screenshot again. Let's do it this way. Boom. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Then we'll get right back into what we were doing, but I'm really curious to see what this is. It's not even translating. Oh, Russian? No, we're doing English. The charm of Yuneng. The accuracy rate of something is high. The world of video game. I guess these don't directly translate properly. The information is updated. If you look at it, Yuneng. Who's Yuneng? I'm kind of going on like a sidetrack here, but sometimes I like to go deep into the rabbit hole and see how far it goes. Okay, so that's not it. But yeah, now I got this domain, which if you made me an offer, I would not take it. No, registered in 2021. Okay, so no, I lost it way before 2023. I knew that. It didn't sound right. So I don't know what happened to the other one. But anyways, we got Mega Upload guy here faces. This can't be recent. Oh, it is 2024. Yeah, that's him. That's the same picture they've been using of him for so long. At least that's how I remember him. Okay. Anyway, let's bounce back into the real deal. That's the thing people do in the world of marketing and affiliates. To market it to a new site product. They vault my domain since it had traffic to it. Yeah, it's really, honestly, that's really tough. I remember back in a high traffic time for Anarchy WoW site, I checked like what rank was my website on and in like the entire world. Given how many sites there are, I felt good about it, but of course I'm way down in the list. I think it was like, I can't remember, but it was definitely in the 100,000s. Now I know that sounds like, bruh, your site is ranked in the 100,000s. How's that? But I mean, if you think about it, there are a lot of websites out there. So I felt like that was pretty cool. Personally, I'm not saying that's a universal feeling. But let's see, let's go back into the rabbit hole just for a second here. Websites ranked. I'm pretty sure there's like a list of everything, and if you type in your website domain or any domain, it can tell you the ranking of that site. X. Okay. We're just gonna glance over that. Okay, I'm obviously not top 50, but let's see. Nowadays, I don't think it's gonna be the same as it was before, but let's just see where we're at. And I did just get a new domain, by the way. It's called WaziiWaseem.com, and I need to actually work on this because it's just a splash page. But I am gonna work on it, and I don't know. I honestly hate having two separate Instagrams, like one for music, one for YouTube, and then I actually have a third one for Anarchy. But I really want just one social media page. Just the only thing. Swag, let's go. That's what I was, okay, PvPing, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of merging them. Like I got this one, which is kind of a fresh one. It's off, it's still jumping off the porch, so it's not, you know, doing that big numbers or anything. Then I got this one, which is my best one, Wazii Music. This is the one I probably have my most energy invested into, actually 100%. And then I also have WaziiWaseem, this one. So this is like my YouTube, just getting started with it, my music, and then my Anarchy game project, right? I think you can keep the Anarchy one separate, but merge your music and streaming. So that's what I was thinking. The thing that I'm afraid of is that, or I'm not afraid of, but I can tell like that's not the right approach, is that you don't want to merge audiences that don't seek the same content. Because imagine you're subscribed to Travis Scott. I mean, he can probably release anything and it'll still pop. But I'm saying you're subscribed to, I don't know, Markiplier, right? Markiplier makes gaming videos. But then one day he, I don't know, drops a song. You're probably still going to check it out because it's Markiplier. But like, the people who are looking for, who subscribe to him for his gaming videos are probably not going to be that interested in the music videos. So that's at least how I was thinking about it. I didn't want to clash the audiences. But personally, it would probably be a lot easier to just manage one account, probably rename Wazii Music to WaziiWaseem, and then that would be like a universal thing. And I already have the WaziiWaseem domain, so I was thinking of doing that. And I did do that for a little bit actually, and then I reversed it. And now I have music, and then I have Waseem, so I don't know. You can have it like separate in terms of channels on YouTube, but just keep the socials merged. YouTube's also the same thing, because now if I want to monetize the YouTube videos, it's going to be tough because I need to reach the monetization quota on 2 channels. And the tough part about that is not just the monetization part of it, but it's also the, not true? No? What do you mean? Whoa, correct me. Put me on game. Put me on game. Farida was good. Good to see you back. We're back in effect now. PvPing, change my mind. Put me on game, because what I'm aware of is that you can get your music channel upgraded to OAC? What is that? YouTube? Oh, official artist channels. Okay, I think I have that. I'm pretty sure I have that. Like if I go to YouTube Music or even YouTube, where does that take me? Okay, so this is the one I'm in charge of. This is just my channel. And I guess this one too. It's an old picture. OAC? Is it not monetized? Well, this one's far from reaching the monetization stuff. I need subscribers, I need like the upload videos. I also need to upload like 3 a month. So that's also tough. And then also the view count. My closest channel to actually being monetized would be Anarchy. Not for the subscribers. Technically the subscribers is gonna be this one. Almost 5K. And this one has the most videos. But when it comes to the Anarchy one, it has the most views. And I kind of regret this. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. I kind of regret this because I made an Anarchy WoW and it's cool, but I sometimes wonder that this subscriber count could have been added into one single channel, like my personal channel. And then all these view counts, the 32K, the 365K, the 46K recently, could have been into one channel. And then I would have actually hit the monetization. This word is so annoying. I could have actually monetized the channel. But as of right now, the thing that makes it hard is that uploading to 3 different YouTubes. And I get what you're saying, but even with this one, if I have an official artist channel, I feel like it will limit me because I can't manually, at least I don't think so, right? I can't manually upload videos. Like if I wanted to upload a day in the life or a behind the scenes, I don't think I can do that. I think those main artist channels are like topic, right? How do I do it? Let me see. Why do you can't flop? Because if you go to Can't Flop, you'll see the one that I uploaded. And then you'll also see... Where is it? Why did it disappear? If I can have an official artist channel and I can still upload like whatever videos I want to it, whatever shorts, whatever behind the scenes stuff like that, that would be awesome. Just to my knowledge, I didn't know that's how it worked. I thought like whatever you distribute with distribution platforms, like if I used if I sent my songs to Spotify and all that stuff, then that would be into the official artist channel by default. But I didn't know that I can actually upload my own. I don't know if that's the case. Into a new channel, subscribe button, subscriber account will no longer be displayed on your existing channel topic. I'll look into this one. Right, I really don't like topic channels. I feel like topic channels feel very automated and there is no like persona in them. You actually can't even comment on a topic YouTube video. So honestly, yeah, this has been something I thought about, and what I'm doing right now is like the reason why I only can do Anarchy like twice a week and I stream twice a week for Anarchy purposes. I am thinking of streaming for other purposes too, is because of this. I'm dedicating different days to different projects. So today I'm doing Anarchy, tomorrow I'm doing Anarchy. Yesterday and day before yesterday I was doing music. 2 days before that I was doing YouTube. So I've been kind of basically rotating. I have a schedule. So I guess it wouldn't change my schedule, but it would make it easier to have social media managed in one name. It's kind of tough trying to basically build 3 brands at the same time. or 3 channels. So that is something to think about. I'll definitely figure it out down the line. Hopefully, that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I'll take a look at this one more time, the website analysis, and then I'll go right back to work. Yeah, this one doesn't have a global rank right now. That's tough. There was a time where it did, though. There was a time where it did. And I'm trying to get it back up. But okay, let's get back into the works so I can actually release this update. Okay. Alright, we're in game. I gotta make some max level quests. I really just have to like think about it. Think about what to do. So I know a few things already. I think what I'll do is I'll start at the starting zone. Lottery system? How would that work? Tell me more about that. That sounds interesting, but how would that work? Check here, let's see. Backlinko. Oh, website trafficker? Traffic checking? Checker? I cannot speak today. Okay. Let's see. Like old Heroes WoW one. Alright, first off, I love Heroes WoW. Big respects to them. See, these numbers are so sorry now, man. Like, there was a time. Back in the day. Ranking here, but how do you find, yo, 5.2 mil? I'm playing. How do you find, Nox, I actually have a question about that, the lottery system. But would that be quests? Would the lottery system be quests? Or how would that work? And it's your first time chat. Welcome in the chat, Nox. Good to see you. I wonder if this one actually shows your ranking though, across like global ranking. Like what number is anarchywow.com right now? It says rank number 1. Oh, keyword. Oh, okay. So this is the biggest keyword for Anarchy WoW. Okay. Website world ranking. Okay. World rank checker. Good question. I'm kind of lost. Nah, no worries. I was thinking, okay, so what I was thinking of doing is, it's kind of tough to create quests in the same zones that low-level quests happen in. Right? This is a level 2. This is a level 1 area. You start here. By the way, I redesigned everything, so there's no Alliance and Horde. Everything that was red and blue is now white. And all logos are removed. That took a minute, but a little heads up on that. I forgot to put that in the changelog. But anyway, even these huts and everything. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. Max level questing has to be very specific. It can't be killing like a bunch of NPCs that are spawned, because the entire map is already filled with NPCs. So there's no room to spawn like a group of NPCs. It's gonna have to be maybe it has to be elites. Maybe challenges and elites from the list that you can see right there on the screen here somewhere. maybe that should be the max level questing. The more and the more I go into the stream, the more I realize that the stream might not be more about getting the work done, but it might be more about planning and starting. Because it's gonna be hard to just do the work before knowing what to do. So I have like a vague idea, but I need to kind of, you know, progress that. So let me share with y'all a couple things. I know that in this zone, if you go down in this basement, I initially planned to use this NPC that's currently not being used in the live realm or in the game so far. I initially planned to use her as the mother of these ghost kids. That's why these ghost kids are here. They're also not being used so far, but these ghost kids are here because they're looking for their mom. That was like a quest that I was gonna do, so I could do that. It's just that I don't know if there's gonna be a crazy amount of quests. Let's see. Okay, let's start with what we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a quest. I'm gonna go ahead and create one. I'm gonna do $5244. Alright, bear with me here. I'm looking for something. Yep, there it is. Okay. Well, let me ask you this though, Nox. How did the lottery system work though? Or what do you mean by lottery system? Even if it's not how it worked. Alright, one by one, we'll get this done. Sorry guys, not going to be too much of an engaging stream today. I'm really just going to have to try and focus and share the process with you guys more than I'm sharing my personal engagement today. But I do want to do more streams, to be honest, where I'm not just doing the work, because I feel like there's a lot more content to go over. I want to do some music streams. I want to do some just, honestly, just casual stuff too, like just fun stuff. This stream is really just documenting the process of making this happen, making this project happen, more than it is other things. But those other things are things I'm trying to get into, so I'll probably plan some more streams soon for different reasons. And then see, that begs the other question, which is, should it be on a different account if it's not only Anarchy? But probably not. I'm gonna try and keep it concise. So just one account for all purposes. I see some folks in the YouTube chat. What's good with you guys? I'm really curious, like, are y'all here from Anarchy? I want to know more about my audience. Like, are y'all here from Anarchy? Do you already know what Anarchy is? Are you even from World of Warcraft emulation scenes? Or are you here from just knowing me in general? That'd be pretty cool too. Okay, it's working. Okay, I can actually make quests now. Let's make this process easier. Let me restart the timer because it is not break time. It is work time. Time to get this done. I actually have a great idea. Because this quest, I've been thinking about this for a long time. This quest right here that I'm making right now was supposed to be a quest that allows you to choose your path. It was supposed to be a choose your path quest, like the rest of the game. But it didn't make the cut. So what I'm thinking of doing is that these level 60 quests that I make should be automatically choosing a path for you, since your path is already chosen by level 60. So basically, what I'm saying is that these max level quests, maybe not all of them, but most of them, should be should automatically have a different outcome without giving you the option to choose, because at this point in the game, your destiny has already been done. So this would add like replayability for players to try more content out, see what it's like. So for this one in particular, what I was thinking is that Mother Nancy is an NPC, is the mother of those kids outside, of those ghost kids. So I was thinking that she's not a bad ghost, like just like the kids are, they're not hostile. So I was thinking for this quest, you would find her hostile, but it's really because she's infected with the antagonist, the anarchists. No, not the anarchists. That was the original name I was going to use for them. The Crimson Plague. I don't think I ever said that. The Crimson Plague. But if your destiny is on good or heroic, then your goal is to bring her back to her kids, like, safely. Maybe like by cleansing her, removing the plague from her. And probably since you unlock new abilities based on your destiny, one of those abilities would allow you to do that. Or just during the quest, you're able to do that. That will also kind of progress the story a little bit more. And if you are an evil or bad, your outcome is that you don't see a return, you just see her as a threat. So you do what you gotta do in that moment and defeat the threat. But then you have bad news to deliver later, and that's the repercussion of that. It's kind of harsh when you say it out loud, but that is what I was thinking to do with this. So, yeah. And then you can animate fire with BLP looping Lua. Animate fire on this UI. I won't lie, I have seen animations before on UIs, and I have no idea how they did that. Like, that would be pretty cool. Having an animated fire would be really, really cool. Well, I know that with Lua you can have like models. Like here I have models in here, or these, you have models, they're animated. So I could, if there was, like one way I would think of doing that is if I can have a model that is custom made to fit this UI, or if I just add like small fireballs here and there, then technically I could do that. That is a good point. That is possible. But I feel like I've seen different stuff made too. I've seen stuff like where like something would be highlighted and it's all in animation. And I don't know if maybe that is a model that's being animated right there, or if that's something with Lua. Well, I mean, there is Lua involved, but if it's like fully Lua, or if it's actually a model. I'll take care of that. We got cheap viewers on whatever.com, but you know what? We're not interested. See, I'm new to all this stuff. I don't even know how to. Someone taught me this before, PvPing, I think it was you. You taught me how to remove this stuff. Oh, mod view. I don't need a tutorial. All right, let's. Yeah, I need to get better at modding. I have no clue how to do that. Actually, you know what? I do know how to do that. Hold on. It's honestly not that big of a deal. It's just some random bot. But let's see. Wasn't paying attention to what? Okay, I just removed it. Wasn't paying attention to what? I don't get it. To the chat, I was like, oh no, does he know how to remove it? Oh, okay, okay. No worries, no worries. Hey, I've taken care of it now, so they're gone. The bad guys are gone. I know how to do it on the phone. On the phone, it's super easy. On the computer, I haven't done it before. Like modding. I'm just going to reiterate this though, but I am looking at YouTube chat as well. I have both chats loaded up. Just in case, because earlier there was some chats going in there and I didn't look at them. But now I am. Okay, it says in... So... Alright, let's get this quest done. What really sucks is I can't just make like a bunch of quests and just put them out in the open world. They're all level 60 quests are gonna have to be real detailed scripted quests, which is a bit time consuming, but let's see what we can do. So honestly, if I don't have to put scripting into it, I'd rather not do that. So I do think that's not because of like laziness or anything, but because of time efficiency. I feel like sometimes I'll put too much effort into one thing that gets played for 30 seconds. So I'd rather save that energy for the stuff that requires scripting rather than just wanting to script it. So that is what I'll do. So I'll as much as I do want to do that whole like Destiny thing on this one, I'll see if I can do that later. For now, let's just jump ahead. Hey, I appreciate you PvPing for still trying to come into the rescue on the chat though, I'm not gonna lie. That is heroic. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's see if we can do this quest. Okay, so I think this quest is, what I'm gonna do is make it a scripted quest where the ending changes based on the decisions you made before. I think that's the best way to do this quest. As much as I want to spend like the least amount of time on it so I can make more stuff, I think this has been an idea that has been sitting with me for a long time, and it's the only thing that feels right to do for this quest. So I'm gonna just do it justice and make that happen. It's gonna take a lot more work, but let's do it. Damn, this quest is honestly gonna be really tough, because the outcome is that you bring a mother back to her kids, or that you end up being a villain. So I really don't know. That sounds really bad. I actually don't want to do that, to be honest. In a way, that's what's gonna make it heavier story-wise, but that's also like, damn. Is that how we're doing it? I kind of want the happy endings. I don't want this. Let's see. I'll be back real quick. Alright, we back in effect. Let's do this. Bro, who is that, bro? Who coming up in here like that, bro? Reveal yourself. You disturbing the peace. Show your true form. George Curry, bro. Show your true form, bro. Who am I looking at? It was too silent, bro. It was just about time for the haters to pull up. It's bound to happen at some point. You just don't know when. Yeah, bro, I got a track on the way. I definitely got a track on the way. I'm working on a whole project, but probably song by song. What song you listened to last, man? Let me test the prowess. What song do you know by me? Name one, but if you're a G, you'd name three. Can't Flop. All right. That's my dog. I respect that. Certified banger. That's dope. Bro, you can't just come in like that though. I have to know who you are. I feel like you're in disguise right now. I need to know who I'm talking to. It's like I almost know who you are, but I can't guarantee that. But Can't Flop though, Can't Flop, that's dope. I worked on this song for a long time, and I just dropped it recently. Worked on this song for a long time. Hey, respects, man. Appreciate that. Really, man. I really do. If I told you how long I worked on that song, you'll be like, how long, bro? Because it's crazy. I worked on it for a long time. Can't Flop was like a learning curve for me. It took that long. Let's just say I recorded Can't Flop in I think 21 or 22. And I have like 70 different versions of that song. Maybe more. Maybe like 80 or 90. Because I was really perfecting the process. I won't say perfecting, but I was really like pushing my process differently than I usually do. So I was really like, is this what I'm going for? No, it's not. This is it. This is it. But if I played you like all the versions, except for like the first version to the release version, they'll sound different. But if I played you all like the variations in between, I think only with like a music ear could you tell the differences. Otherwise, like the general audience typically won't catch on. They'll be like, ah, same song. Why don't you just drop the one you made like 50 versions ago? I'm like, yeah, but the iteration of that one word didn't come out right, or like that's not true. That's not how I look at it. But it's like the quality of everything is really what I was focusing on. So yeah, long answer short, I am coming out with a new song. It's coming out real soon. I was just working on it yesterday. It's probably gonna be called Need You. I released like a very old version of it years ago. I recorded that one even before Can't Flop, actually. I recorded that one like 2019. But yeah, I have a lot of new songs too. Stuff I recorded like 2024. But I'm kind of trying to put out some stuff I never put out before. So the stuff that I did put out before that I'm putting out again, like Need You, is going to be like completely remastered. You can't even tell that it's really the same joint. So yeah, I'm excited for that. 100%. Right now I'm doing some programming stuff. It's kind of mundane. But I do want to start doing some streams, maybe on music. That'd be awesome. I was thinking of this. Make a stream. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. No cap. Respect. I was thinking of doing this. I was thinking of doing a stream where I don't end it until the song goes top 100. Now that's like, I could be streaming for a minute. If I hit gold, I'll be streaming for a little bit. But top 100, like that's a new all-time record for me. So that, but I was thinking of doing that. I mean, that stream will go on for God knows how long. But I am thinking of some fun stuff like that. Hey man, I appreciate your support. I'm thinking of doing those streams because I feel like they're more engaging, they're more fun to watch. This is really kind of some boring stuff. Like, you just got to get this done. I got to get this out the way, and I'm kind of sharing the process. But if you're not really familiar with the project I'm working on, it's kind of hard to relate with it. So it's kind of a chill stream today. Nothing too major. All the above. And money. B&M, bro. B&M. It gets the sauce, it gets the clout, it gets the juice, it gets the drip, it gets the paper. It gets all the above. And if it doesn't, then you make it. This though, this doesn't do all that. This on the other hand, this does a little bit of that. Only to a very niche audience will it do that. It's like, yo, is that a spell you're making? Damn, what's your spell? What's your character username so I can add him to my friends list? Hit him up on the weekend. That's what this does. So, you know, you gotta captivate all the audience types. Gotta be inclusive out here. What about you, man? You up to anything? What you working on? Senor George. But that last name though, that Kuri, bro, I feel like I know where you at. Not where you at. I think I know who you is. I really can't confirm or deny. I don't know. You tell me. That's your username. You tell me. I wouldn't know. I'm just saying. I'm just talking. Have you been? Is that for real? If you say for real though, I can. Okay, all right, my brother. That's dope. You said something I wasn't expecting. I respect that. I really do. Major respects. Can I put you to the test though? It's just the way you came in the chat. I'm like, there's no way this isn't somebody that I might not already have ties with. But I mean, if I do respect that. But it's just the way you came in the chat. I'm ready to. Can I test that? Are you ready for a test? Would you get these questions right? Nah, respects, man. Respects. It's all love. It's all love. For real though, what's like one of the videos you remember? Like one of the songs? I'm just curious to know. The WaziiWaseem, that is the OG username. I recently just changed it to WaziiWaseem. Respects though. I really appreciate you for tuning in. For real. Good to see you out here again too. Hell yeah, I'm alright. Oh, damn. Alright, we talking, bro. We talking. That's crazy. We definitely talking. No, that's alright. Mad respects, bro. Mad respects. That's genuine respects from me, man. No lie. That is OG. That is OG. Look, mad respects, my brother. I appreciate you. No, I had to switch up that camera one time. For real though, I appreciate you tuning in since them days. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, I'm alright. I got music on the way. 100%. I could almost play you a sneak peek if you really want of some new stuff. Keep it up, man. We're rooting for you. My brother, man. I appreciate that. Habibi, bro. Thank you, bro. For real. I'm honestly just in the grind. I'm in grind mode. I'm just in, you know, keep it going. And that's it. It's the only way to do it. You want to hear something? You want to hear a sneak peek? All right. You want to hear a sneak peek of what I got? I'll give you options. I'll give you two options. You want to hear a sneak peek of something I'm about to release, something that I already released before, but I like made it brand new and I'm releasing it now, or you want to hear something where I just switched it up, like by switched it up though, I'm not gonna lie, like it's not for everyone. Like some people are gonna appreciate this and like it, and some people are gonna not. They're just gonna be like, yo, they say they miss the old Waz, don't tempt me. That's gonna be that song. Something new. All right, for sure. I'll still give you two options. If you want something new that's like you haven't heard me sing like that before, or if you want something new that's like is just, you know, it's Waz, but it's new. Pick your pick. I'll definitely. I'll entertain either one. You want the Waz classic or you want that new shit? Alright. Alright. Respects. So you're a risk taker. I respect that. I big respect that. Alright, let's do this. I got a song for you. I've been working on this one. I just made the beat. Hold on, we don't want no infinite loop out here. I just made the beat to it recently, and I just finished recording on it. It's kind of raw though. I'm probably getting too technical right now. I can't help it. When it comes to music, I always get too technical, so excuse that. But yeah, you know, just to give a little backstory, the song is, I made the beat, I finished the beat, I finished recording. I just need to do the whole like production process for this song to like finalize the quality and stuff like that. But you know, all technicality aside, here, I'll run it for you. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's good enough. If you can hear it, I'll play like the first 30 seconds or so. Alright, I never played this live before to anybody. This is like the premiere. Officially the premiere to the song. Alright, let's go. I don't even have a name for it yet. On my phone, I called it This It number 9, version 9. But anyways, no stalling, no long ting. Let's get it. Honest opinions. I need honest opinions. Let's do it.
Not back against the wall, but I found a way to make it out. I know I can't fall, but when I got a ball, I throw it past. And I don't wanna wait on no one just to tell me how. I gotta get it all, and in the process, I'll be loud. Like a siren, sound like Iron Man. Way I'm firing, shoot a firing. I don't hear y'all, but the sound of this, I don't feel y'all. Even when I'm tense, I can't see y'all. Had to pull up rage on. Every time I go hard, I am where I belong. And I know I never skip a beat, ain't nobody as real as me. I bet my front, the side of me, I keep a watch on all the three. Cause I was in a war, never like before. Gotta take it forward, to go get some more. I was on the run from all them times on turns. Had to be one to get what I want. Not back against the wall, but I found a way to make it out. I know I can't fall, but when I got a ball, I throw it past. And I don't wanna wait on no one just to tell me how. I gotta get it all, and in the process, I'll be loud.
Alright, that was more than 30 seconds, but that's it. That's it. There's a second verse to it. There's an outro, but I'm not playing that just yet. What you think, man? What you think? This is that new. Fire. Ooh! Let's go! No cap, you gaslighting me, bro? Or are you being honest? I'm gonna take your opinion as surface value, bro. At face level. I'm not gonna doubt it. I'm not gonna judge it. You be in that ass? Crazy stuff. Ooh! Let's go! I appreciate you, man. Big respects. Big respects. Appreciate you tuning into that. Yeah, I'm excited to release that one. I still need to like do the production for it and stuff like that. And yeah, so this is really just a raw recording so far. I haven't done anything to it yet. If you want me to show you kind of the before and after, I never do this, to be honest. I feel like I always just work silently in the dark and then just drop it when it's finished. But no one really knows the process or like how it sounded like in the beginning, how it sounded like in the end. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sometimes I feel like I put in way too much in the production that no one really even knows. It's like subconsciously you're probably listening to it. Hey man, no problem, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. You too, brother. All love. I'll see you soon, man. You have a good day. W person, bro. W guy. I don't know who he is. The way he came in was wild, but W dude, bro. Big W. No cap. Yeah, I am excited to drop that, man. I'm really excited to drop that song. And yeah, I never really wanted to play it before I drop it, but it's probably gonna be a little bit of time before I actually drop it. So let this be a timestamp for when I actually let this serve as a timestamp for like how long it's gonna actually take between now and the release. That's gonna be an interesting way to look back on it. All right, now I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the music mode now. I'm not even in server mode anymore, but gotta get back into it. That was a nice break. I'm not gonna lie, that was dope. Alright, now let's get back into the works. Back to the usual. Damn, it's already nighttime. This is the problem with working on the server. It just takes all day, and then by the end of it, you're not even done. By the end of the day, you're still like just getting started, and that's the problem with working on the server. At least maybe because I'm working on it alone. I don't know. It's a whole mission. Sometimes I'm like, yo, let me just jump off the porch and do one thing. Cause it's kind of like I'm not throwing in the towel on any of these endeavors I'm doing. I feel like I need to dedicate. I just recently started working in a specific way, and I feel like I need to see it through for some time before I tell myself I need to change what I'm doing. So, but yeah, when I'm saying that, I'm saying like doing 3 things at once, like the server, the music, and the YouTube. So it's kind of boom, all time consuming in their own ways, and it's fun. It's fun and it's a learning curve. But sometimes I'm like, dude, imagine you just drop 2 of these things and go all in on one thing. That would be exciting as well. But it's really hard to drop any of these things, I'm not gonna lie, because there's a piece of me embedded in each one of them. So it's kind of tough to just make a decision like that. But we will see. We will see what happens. I just realized I played that song over the background music of the stream. That is not how I should have done it. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like somehow, some way, I feel a type of way about not having enough done in this stream. Like, I really would have liked to mark something off the list, but some of these things need really just doubling down on time and doubling down on focus, planning on what to do. Some of these things, like, I already had it figured out, but when it comes to the quests, now I need to really get creative here. How am I gonna add quests all around the map? Now this is a major thing to do. It's kind of tough. It is kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like a mission. It feels like everything I've done so far, I need to go back and do it again in a completely different way. So that's why I'm trying to figure out a way that I can do this without having to be so much. So I can actually get this update out and I can move forward. Maybe what I really need to do, to be honest, because there is a lot to do, is expand the team. When I say that, I really mean the developer team, which is just me. So it'd be cool to have a second person, a third, fourth, so that things can go at a little bit of a faster pace. That really might be what I should do. And yeah, maybe I need to put more time into that so that things are multitasking instead of just one thing at a time. Because just me, I'm only focusing on one task at a time, as any person should when they're focused. Let me see. I just came up with an idea that'll actually make this a little bit easier. I think I was going about this in a little bit of a backwards way. Like, what I really should do is that the max level quests should be the elite and the challenges. They shouldn't, it's not a different thing. Elite bosses, world boss, and the challenges, those should be the max level quests. What else really is there to do at max level? I mean, everything in the zone is already done, everything in the entire map. So I think that actually makes things way easier and a lot more sensible. So that's what I'm gonna do. That really does make sense, and that would be enough. That would be a good amount of content for max level grindage. Okay, so what I'll do is now that we have this place figured out, we have Shaded Pass, I need to move on to Sanctum Rise. I need to give players a reason to go to Sanctum Rise at max level. Now here, really the reason you'd come back is to go into this cave, which we can see at the cave. Let's do that. The spider, but there should be a second boss in here. Alright, come back to this one. Maybe not, because it is a sanctuary zone. It's not supposed to be open world mobs and stuff. I feel it. I can feel it now. I can feel that I can actually get this done. And I feel like if I had this thought and this energy in the beginning, I would have already finished it. But because it took some time to actually figure out what it is I wanted to do, it's taking time. But, so, Sylvain Grove. Basically, elites is what I really should be working on right now. And I already know what to do. I already came up with all these things in the past. There's a creature called Dan. It's probably not a good way to look him up. Pride Dan? No. It's Dan. I already came up with elites for most of these places that I despawned later because they weren't finished. So there he is. This guy was supposed to be the elite in this zone. And he's from a quest. There's a quest where Dan gets freed. There he is. He's already scripted too. I saw them both. There he is. So I would probably place him. Honestly, what makes the most sense is to actually place him like in the middle of the road. It sounds wonky, but placing him here would make sense because what can happen is that I give him a very large very large radius where he free roams. So that would be perfect. His name would not be Anarchist. His name would be... His name would be Crimson Band. Perfect. Okay, we'll leave him here for now. Okay. So now that that's taken care of, I need another elite in this zone. And I have not come up with one yet. Let's see something. And copy this to 500. Okay. That's cool. This one's gonna be the Glade Elite. Then we're gonna have another one. Now here we'll leave this one alone. This is where the world boss is, but I think there can also be an elite in here. So world boss will be like right there. He keeps falling through the ground. Okay. Now here we'll have the Bracken Ridge Elite. Also have is that town still called Bree? No, it's called Hearthmore. Okay, so we'll have the Hearthmore Elite. And that means there will be 6 elites, and that sounds about right. Sylvan Grove, Dawnmere Elite. Okay, I can vibe with that. I need to reframe something. Once again, I need to reframe this. So this is all done. Max level quests. It is gonna be these things. These things are max level. I think that makes a bit more sense. See what that looks like. Okay, I think that looks right. That's a better way of framing it. That makes the process a lot more defined. So, if only I would have came up with that a long time ago, in the beginning of the stream. If I can just spawn all the elite bosses, I will be happy for now. Now what I need to do is come up with elites that fit the zone. be perfect. That would actually be very great. Now this guy is the move. what? Oh. Okay. So it looks like all the elite bosses are now spawned. And so is the world boss. So I'm gonna go ahead and because all of them are spawned, that means that this is probably a good checkpoint right now. So what I'll do is I'll script all of them next time, but because I did redo the list, I need to update it. Let me make it easy to see. That list right here on the right. Let's change the view for a second. Okay, so that list right here has been updated, and the main difference is that I separated the quest rewards from the actual thing and the drop rewards. So quest and drop rewards is now its own thing. So I'm gonna save that to the very end. Basically what I'll do is I'll create all the content and then I'll create the actual rewards you get for doing that content at the end. So now what I can say is that World Boss is complete. World Boss is officially finished because I already finished the script for that. Elite Bosses is spawned but not finished. So let me go ahead and update this list right now. Here we have everything, and I'm gonna put World Boss back on top of Elite Bosses. Just like that. If you guys see the list, it just updated. And then if my OBS is not tweaking, okay. What we got now is World Boss is marked out. That's done. World Boss is finished. Elite Bosses is almost finished. I spawned them. Next time I need to script them. Then I can move on to challenges, which is like 1/4 finished already. Miscellaneous quests is gonna be just extra quests I can come up with in the end. Shouldn't be that hard. And then it's gonna be quest and drop rewards. Now that's gonna take a little bit of time because it's gonna be creating all the rewards, all the loot for the world bosses, which is just one boss, the world boss, then elite bosses, which is like 6 bosses. That was more than I expected, but it's 6. And then the challenges, that's gonna be also like 4 challenges, maybe 5. Miscellaneous quests. Now, miscellaneous quests, I want to do as many as I can. So, if I can have like 15 to 30, that would be ideal. 15 to 30 quests, that would be great. I mean, the more the better. So there's more things to do at the end of the game. When you finish the world boss, you finish the elite bosses, and you finish the challenges, you have some leftover quests to do. That would be great. And then finally, the achievements, that'll be at the very end. So that is it for today's stream. I really wish I could mark off elite bosses. I wish I can sit here and script them all. But I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow so I can re-energize and be even more equipped to do so. Glasses are coming off. That means that the work is officially done for now. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Today's stream was cool. I liked it. But I did feel like I could have used my time a little bit more efficiently. It took me some time to figure out what it is I wanted to do. In the other things, the dungeon parts of the list, all the things that are already finished, actually, yeah, everything that's already marked off so far, I kind of already knew what I want to do. I was like, I already have the vision, I already have it planned out. But when it came to really the quests is what kind of messed me up. I was like, the quests and coming up with the loot rewards, the item rewards, that's what I started doing, and now I moved it towards the end because I think once I have all the stuff done, it'll be easier to come up with that part. And I think that's why things were slow, because I was trying to do the things that should be left to the end now, and that kind of messed up my flow. So I'm glad that I figured that part out though, and so tomorrow I'm hoping to come in and just smash them elite bosses really quick and then move on to the challenges. Challenges, I still think I'm a little bit foggy on, but I have at least 2 challenges in mind right now, and one of them I already kind of finished. So really 3 challenges so far. So there's only 1 challenge left. I'm all over the place when I'm talking about challenges, but there's really going to be only 1 challenge that I still need to come up with the idea of. The other 3, one of them I already finished. The second one I know what I'm going to do. And then the third one I already finished a long time ago, but I need to kind of renew it so it works with the current server. But yeah, that 4th one, if you guys have any ideas for what that challenge could be, let me know in the comments or on Discord. Feel free to join Discord right there. It's going to take you directly to Discord, and would love to see you on there. Just like this video if you're watching it on YouTube, like the stream, really would appreciate that. Drop me a follow if you're watching on if you're watching this on Twitch, would appreciate your follow so you can know when I'm going live next time. And of course, check out anarchywow.com right there if you want to actually play the content that I'm making right now. And also check out my new website, WaziiWaseem.com, which I actually don't have listed on the screen at the moment. Well, I kind of do. If you look at the support my journey right there, donate.WaziiWaseem.com. If you remove the donate dot part and you just go to WaziiWaseem.com, that's the site. But I'm still working on that, so it's very rough at the moment. It just has like links. But I am working on making it a full functional website, custom made all by me. I'm excited to do that. But I gotta finish these to-do lists first before I move on to the other stuff. And of course, check me out on all music platforms, even YouTube. I go by WaziiWaseem Music as written on the screen. Check me out on the gram. TikTok is apparently gone, so RIP the talk. But if it does come back, hit me up. And yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. And I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say, whether it's on Discord or in the comments or DMs, whatever it may be. All right, y'all, I'm signing off. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. And I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be a stronger stream. I'm really excited for tomorrow's stream. I already know what I'm going to do. So I'm coming in and smash the tomorrow stream. That's what's up. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. It's Wazzy signing out. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. And YouTube can only see this right now, so peace out, YouTube. Subscribe, like. All right, I'm gone.